Go. It should be on there. There we go. Hello everyone, to those just joining, to those who have been waiting, to everyone watching things back on the VOD, whether you're here on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you watch it. Hello! Welcome to another stream, and welcome to the continuation of Spyro 3. If you were here last time, or you have at least checked things out, then you know that we had some technical issues with the internet last time, and that was a little disheartening. Almost didn't want to continue, but I still went ahead. And last time we got through Second Hub World, we got through all the worlds there, we started doing bits in Evening Lake, which, for people who don't know, is the third hub world of levels and whatnot. And we've still got quite a bit to go. We've got the rest of Evening Lake, and we also have whatever comes after that as well. So I'm not going to delay for too long. I can't believe they made a game about the Ender Dragon's childhood. Also, hello. Hello, Zazel! And damn, I know, right? Like, imagine imagine looking back and thinking, wow, they were there the entire time. We never knew. Notch took the ideas and just said, yeah, it's mine now. Mine! But without further ado, we're just going to log back in, and at the end of last stream, I got, let me think. Yeah, I got Lost Fleet done, which is a pretty neat level that I enjoy. So as for next level, I think going on what I want to start off with. I want to start off with one of my favourite levels in the game, which is Fireworks Factory. And yeah, no, like, man, imagine just looking and saying, yeah, it's my property now, trademark. Like, goddamn, like, imagine being that not enterprising, definitely not enterprising. Imagine just being that. I mean, it's definitely not the case, but you know, funny joke and everything. But
I'm really
Fireworks Factory is one of my favorite levels in this game, and for good few reasons. Just going to take, whoopsie daisy. Double check some things before we go on. Okay, I can already tell. I can already 100% tell. Right. There we go. I'm getting better at this. I'm getting better at, like, quickly checking and telling who is definitely a bot. Because looking at their account, it was, yeah, there were the signs. Anyway, without further ado, gonna jump into Fireworks Factory because I've kind of rambled a little bit long, but we'll just go through this. We'll see why it's one of my favorite levels, but I just love the themes in this level. Like, it's... Look at this place. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because of the whole sort of... Oh,
hello. It's good to see you again, Spyro.
Yeah, no, it hasn't improved.
Sorceress has stolen the
Unfortunately.
rocket plans, and I'm on a secret mission to find them. Handel was supposed to meet me here, but I can't find him anywhere. Maybe you could help.
Yeah, no. But in terms of the bot problem, it hasn't really gotten better. I feel like it's remained the same. At the very least, it hasn't gotten worse. But... although, in terms of, like on here, I'd say it's remained consistent, but on Twitter, I'd say maybe it's getting worse. I'm not entirely sure how to sort of explain it, but... Ouch. Rude. But... I don't know. There is one little side area in this level that people aren't too fond of, in a way, because, like, of it being an annoying little, oh, I did not mean to do that. Yeah, they are learning to join my stream, so I'd say it's definitely getting worse. Because I'd say in the before times, before all this stuff was happening, Twitter bots would never, but they're getting smarter, and it's scary. Just getting rid of you just because, and I was grab this rocket. There we go. Because the giant metal thing is right here. I can just breeze through this and just jam to the music and just be like, yeah, this is it. This is the vibe. So did he even... No, he also got run over. Yeah, no, this stage is definitely a vibe for me. Like, it's... I don't know how to explain it. It's just... wowee. Like... No, he really does, It, like, everything in terms of, like, movement, animations and stuff. Like, I guess is another thing I could gush about in terms of when the soundtrack was being made for any of the Spyro games. I mean, yeah, it does look like he's head-bopping, but in general, like, the fact of the matter is that a lot of the soundtrack design was done by having the person making the soundtrack play through the levels, and then getting an idea of the sort of theme and ideas for the level. And then they would just sort of... Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Am I supposed to back this back it? No, I'm not. I don't remember how to take you down. And I need to, so I need to... Oh, wait, apparently I got hit by something and I died? Huh? Okay. But yeah, no, anyway. We move again. That was unexpected. I've never seen that happen. But... Oh well, we move. We move. We keep going. But turns out, yeah, I do need the rocket from out here. I couldn't remember. It's... Or I can just wait for him to turn around and I can light his barrel on fire. Oh wait, I still had the rocket in my mouth. So instead of just lighting the fuse on fire, he just exploded. Okay. Maybe... No, Zazel. And chat as well. Not haunted, it's personalized. You know, like how every copy of Super Mario 64 is personalized.
It looks like you'll have to use this cannon to get across here.
Yeah, no, like one of them.
Bored. As for me, I just have to free my mind.
You'll never believe what the chart... Yeah, no. You'll never believe what she does. Defies physics and gravity and jumps across all the way. But yeah, no, I forgot about these... What's here? Even though it gives me a way back up, which is neat. Always neat to have a way back up. But unfortunately, I have to jump in here. Like, I mean, I can charge into it, or just, but I'm just gonna crush it. I'm gonna absolutely squoze it. That's all it deserves. Boxes need to be crushed. Spoken like a true retail worker who crushes cardboard boxes on his shifts. Essentially just reliving stuff from work. Kaboom! Yeah, let's go. Okay, not gonna lie, as someone who's watching and enjoyed a bunch of various horror series, I feel like she's gonna glitch out and do something that shouldn't happen in a game. You know what? If we were talking about like stuff that isn't supposed to happen in the game, this is a very like funny kind of segue into this stuff, because I have looked into it before, and it's a pretty interesting thing that the devs did for Spyro 3 when it was released, because back in the PS1 days, like, software piracy, like, cracking games, trying to, like, distribute it for people for free, like, very rampant issue, like, with piracy and whatnot. And... Wait, I'm trying to gather my thoughts again. Oh yeah, Insomniac, at the time, thought, you know what, rather than just lock them out of the game completely when they cracked the game, we'll do something interesting. We'll make them think that they successfully cracked it, but we have a second layer of security, which basically just says, yeah, because this is like a hacked copy of the game, or pirated copy of the game, we're just going to ruin absolutely everything for you. We're going to make eggs disappear from your collection, we're going to make gems disappear from the collection, make you unable to pick up some collectibles, different warp gates, like different portals to different worlds will take you to not where they're supposed to, things will get stuck into each other, and as a final sort of like, big fuck you to software pirates.
It looks like the source
It
code
would...
has already used the plans to build our own rocket.
It would basically just basically perform the equivalent of wiping their entire save by clearing all of their collectibles and sending them back to the very first hub world. And I like this, like, the method of software piracy that they, like, protection that they use, because it was genius. It bought them time to make, essentially, most of the money from sales during the most important period of the time for the game, which is, like, during, like, the very early launch period.
Hey, look what was in the rocket. They must have been trying to put it into orbit. If you see Handel, tell him I've gone back to Evening Lake to finish work on the Professor's rocket.
The Professor's rocket. I'm pretty sure GTA 4 did something similar to it where you stuck permanently being dropped. To be fair, actually, I might have heard about that one. Yeah, dear Spyro, or whatever your name is, give it up. I've got the monkey and I'm not giving it back. But that's my monkey. It's my monkey friend. I mean, it sounds like it. It sounds like GTA 4. I know that Serious Sam also, or one of the Serious Sam games also did something along those lines, where if it was a pirated copy of the game, you just have...
I think I could see an egg behind you.
Yeah.
But it's out of reach. You'll have to take the long way round through all these winocks to get to it.
Hush, Handel. But yeah, no, the whole thing with Serious Sam and, like, having an immortal, unstoppable, like, crab thing just constantly chasing you around until you die is one that I'm also aware of. Like, it's kind of sad that I know that nowadays that we have DRM for digital rights management to sort of prevent piracy for the most part, although a lot of people really don't like some of the DRM that companies put in because it does affect the performance in a like to some degree depending on which one is being used. I know De Novo is the one DRM that people kind of take issue with. Oh, ouch. I missed you. I'm supposed to be decent at this. I'm supposed to be pretty good at this game, considering how often I... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! But yeah, no, I still get caught making mistakes like that, and that's okay. Though it is kind of, it doesn't paint my familiar... Oh, whoops. That was, whoops! Too low. What do you... Okay, oh. Whoops. I didn't think about the whole fact that the rockets do have a travel arc. And now I don't have sparks. I can't pick up the gems easily. I'm sad. My little friend. My little guy. Like, don't get me started with my bad sniping aim. Like, I have it enough in Destiny 2. I'm not good with snipers in Destiny 2. Why I don't use them. Like, anything that very heavily requires, you know, the whole notion of just staying still and trying to be ultra precise, sign me the hell out. I'm not good at it. I have dabbled in it, but, ooh, Jesus. Like, if it's something that I can at least move around with while I'm using, rather than having to be too precise, then I'm okay with it. But if it's something that requires the absolute most focus from me, then I'm not getting any of those shots. Like something that's fast firing, or explosives. Yeah, well, explosives can also work in those cases too. Can I grab that gem? Thank you. At this point, I may as well just compare Moneybags to Morshu from the CDI games. At this point, he may as well just pop out from somewhere and just say, "Lamp oil, ropes, bombs, it's yours, you want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees." And then if fucking tell me to go away and come back when I'm richer.
Uh-oh. You'll have to use this combo power-up to take out these fire dragons. It will allow you to super fly and super flame at the same time.
Oh yeah, no, this thing, this side boss, a lot of people hate this. Like, a lot of people who have played this game, whether it's, like, the original or the Oh, I'm dead. That was completely my fault. I did not jump that far. I did not jump far enough. At the very least, I got full health again. But, everyone who has played either this, like, the original version, this version, or, the Reignited Trilogy version of the game, hate this specific mini-boss, because it's two of these, like, two of these kind of dragons, and it's the fact that they wiggle around so much, they move so much, and especially, like, as you damage them, they get shorter and shorter, and because they get shorter and shorter, they become more and more difficult to hit, and that just kind of compounds the problem even further. But I like them specifically for their design. Oh, that hit me. That's not nice. But Sparks, why weren't you grabbing that gem when I needed you? I didn't grab that one either. It's funny. But yeah, this thing's gonna take a little bit of time because unless I spam, which is very possible. Because I can never remember which one I don't think there's like a requirement on which one you go for first. It's just like whichever one you kill first, and whichever one you kill last, you kill last. But at the same time, I wish there was some sort of like, oh, this is definitely the easier one. Yeah, and they regenerate health as well. That's also part of the problem. They regen health. Ah, no! Yeah, no, they regen. They regen over time. If you're not hitting them enough. But listen, I have a strategy. It's called spamming. That one is dead. We just need to kill the other one now. Don't know where you are. I don't know how quick the regen is. Or I've never been so certain. But it is like a little while after you're not hitting them, they start to regen their health. So, I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm spamming. He keeps going in a circle. This is kind of working for me. Can you, Almost. I keep... There we go.
Here, have this. I fished it out of the molten lava.
There we go. You know, although I died by going into the lava, this was technically the first attempt, so you know what? That's good. And we eventually have to come back to this level anyway, because another side segment with with the last unlockable character that I can't go into yet because he hasn't. To be fair, yeah, no, that's a more ideal name for it. It's Scorched Earth. We're not giving them any chances. We're just covering all of our options. And now it should be the point where, yep, no, there we go. Where Hunter gets trapped like an idiot. And for anyone who's been here like the entire time for this playthrough, there was a reason why I did Lost Fleet and the Honey Speedway first. It's because anything that requires Hunter to be there, such as the skate park eggs, or like the Hunter Speedway missions, those are all locked out now. I can't do those. So that was the reason why I was doing those little bits first. But next up, I'd say Frozen Note is a decent little stage. I like it. It's a nice small little stage. It's a nice stage. Another ice stage, but this one's different because you're given a very specific thing while you're here.
Spyro. On behalf of the Ice Fairies, I want to grant you a special power for as long as you stay in our world.
And if you're wondering what I get from that indirect kiss, I get to freeze things instead of, you know, breathing fire. Like, you can freeze enemies, you can freeze NPCs, you can freeze just about a lot of things.
Some bear sold us a laser defense system to protect us from Rhinox, but with these flippers I can't even turn it on. You'd have no trouble using it though. Just walk inside. When you're done, press the triangle button and
you fell for the oldest trick in the book. A guy selling you something you thought you need, but you can't use it because, you know...
Maybe you could use the laser.
Hush. Do you respond?
Maybe you could use the...
No, you're not... You don't respond to being frozen. There's only one NPC that reacts to being frozen. Also, burning enemies with this thing is fun. They just pop. They just pop! We don't, like, in the Reignited, I was supposed to melt that block of ice, but in the Reignited trilogy, we don't get, like, the popping sound when the enemy burns. They just kind of disintegrate. He kind of does, in a way. I don't trust this man's ethics, but, what was your name again?
When I get
Alex. When I get my hands on that rotten bear. Yeah, no, he actually, like, with this line, he actually does sound like he wants to kill people. I got my eye on you, Alex. You're public enemy #1. Gonna throw you into the cell, lock away the key. We're gonna try and have you perform community service, but you actually won't, so you just never improve. Sad existence, Alex. Sad existence. Ah! Just like, I like how chill the
Eustace and I were having a snowman building competition.
I like how
when
chill the stage is.
Brought them to life with a spell. Since then, they've been stomping around, building ice walls, and generally causing trouble.
It's like the snowman and the snowman and the snow dog, except you don't want this to happen. Yow! There, problem solved.
I knew we should have bought the automated laser defense system.
Ow. Does he react?
I knew we should.
No, he doesn't. It's only one of these NPCs that reacts to being frozen later on in the level. At the very least, I can use them as a platform to get up here. And that lets me get over here, and then over there to the egg. Cecil? I was gonna make an invincible joke, but that kind of ruined it for me. Damn you, Cecil. Speaking of Invincible, I need to catch up with the rest of Season 2. Like, it's been out for a little while. I watched the whole half of Season 1 when it came out. And then I just haven't finished Season 2. So I need to do that when I can. When I'm not, you know, busy trying to catch up with everything else. What, you egg? It sounds familiar. I don't know why. It's crawling at the back of my mind. And I messed up that jump. Whoops. Oh yeah! God, I have not thought about Macbeth since secondary school. Ah, that's rude! Screw you.
It would be easy to get up to that treasure if you had something to stand on.
I wonder. I mean, I know that happens, but I'm just saying it for shits and giggles. I fell off like a doofus. But he does react to it. This is the guy that reacts to being frozen.
Purr. I don't know why, but I feel really cold.
I mean, maybe because you're in the ice world. How about that? Have you ever thought about that? I didn't freeze you. I didn't do anything. You can't confirm that it's me. Plausible deniability. Like, honestly, God. I remember it was when I was studying for my GCSEs and we had to learn Macbeth as part of it. And, like, every so often when we'd go through, like, the different acts and the chapters and whatnot, we'd give people roles to read in the fucking script. I do kind of miss doing that kind of stuff. Like, maybe as a fun little stream idea, eventually I get friends and we do, like... Or not even a stream idea, maybe a video idea, do, like, read some stupid stuff. Like, that could be funny. That could be fun. Just as a general little thing. It does remind me of something, though. I am gonna go back and get some butterfly sparks, because one more hit and I'm dead. Travel to Canada and force Dragon to... You know what? Even if, like, there wasn't the effort of trying to travel to Canada... Thank you, Nightbot. But even if there wasn't the effort of doing that, even if it was just online, I feel like she would still want to get involved because, you know, the funny. Anything that could be a very funny idea with friends, she's definitely all for. You didn't realize I was streaming today? Oh dear, Heater. It's Friday. But yeah, no, I'm kidding. Hello, welcome. We're still dragging it out. We're still Spyro time. I don't like this segment. It's easier in the Reignited trilogy. But I remember when I was a kid, this shit sucked.
Ah, Spyro. I've just received word from my little brother. He
Ooh, I mean,
it
it would give you an excuse to like try and beat the game, and I'd like to see that as well, just to see like how you improve over time. You know, this side segment. Oh yeah, no.
That dumb Yeti took my ball.
I don't care about your ball, Bartholomew. You suck.
He wouldn't listen. I knew you'd do it. Go and show him not to mess with us. Remember to block his eye punches and hit him low when he tries to block.
I was playing for a bit today because I haven't played the PC version before. Got to the second one in the first game. Neat. So, block high, through. So body blow, quick jab. Yeah, no, basically, this whole shit is boxing. And they made it easier in the Reignite trilogy, but here it's kind of, yeah, you can see the, ow. This is like real life for real. Yeah, I'm losing. That's why it's...
You lost?
Shut up!
Am I going to get my...
I don't care about your ball. I don't need the e-game store. No, he's trapped in ad hell. Right, quick jab. Fuck you, stay in the corner. That's where you live now.
You really showed him? Hey, wait a minute, this isn't my ball.
Honestly, like, there's very few ads on YouTube that I like. Sometimes I get the odd funny one, and then sometimes you get the shitty mobile ad, or ad for a mobile game that is overly sexualized, or fucking all sorts. And it's frustrating.
And when you win, don't let him send you off with a stupid...
I mean, very rarely I get funny ads. Most of the time it's just a lot of schlock. Like, it's funny when you get a quote-unquote ad that's just a full video being marketed as an ad for some reason. Ah! Screw you. I did pretty good on the first round. I don't want to see this anime go ass when I'm trying to watch RT game, thank you.
You're doing great.
I don't want you to give me cringe when I'm trying to watch something cool or learn. When I'm trying to learn how to make 3D models in Blender. Speaking of, I started doing that earlier when I was like not long after I finished putting like the new fans into my PC. And can you stop? He's reacting faster. We don't like you! Fuck you! Get on my level! Screw you! And I beat him before all 3 rounds were up.
Hey! This isn't my ball! It's just another stupid egg!
They're not stupid eggs, you ungrateful little... I don't know what to say here. Bastards, shithead, anything goes. Bartholomew's just a little bit of an ungrateful snot. Just be glad I tried to help you. And going back to get another butterfly for sparks. Just having another extra hit will be very nice. But yeah, no, I don't want to see that stuff when I'm trying to watch stuff on YouTube. Like, I'm trying to learn how to make Blender, like, models in Blender. I'm not trying to learn about X mobile game that has boobo ass in it. Thank you. Like, I may like women, but I'm not a gooner. And I think I speak for a lot of people when I say we don't really want too much of that on YouTube. Yeah, no, I was about to say, you do look for that kind of stuff in your own time. Just, you know. Yeah, no. like, give me some breathing space, please. Like, if I want to look for that, I want to look for that. But at the moment, I'm not feeling like doing that. Okay, I remembered how to get this egg. A lot of the time, I forget how to get this one. But this time, did pretty good. Good shit. And the last gems in here, I guess. I mean, I'll talk to you, funny little
Thanks
penguin
for
man.
helping out, Spyro.
Hello, Eugene.
Why don't you take this? The Rhinox were trying to fry it with a laser, but you stopped them just in time.
Speaking of... I've been binge watching classic SpongeBob, and it's just incredible how... Yeah, why is this voice like... It's kind of sensual! Oh god, where have I missed? Where have I forgotten gems? I don't know, it's just buttery smooth, I guess. I always just thought of it as, you know, the funny little penguin NPCs. Where is the... Is it over here? No, it's up there. What do you mean? You know, the two of you have very opposing ideas. Zazel thinks that they want to kill someone. And one of the NPCs does say, oh, when I get my hands on that rotten bear. So we basically know that at least one of the people in this world wants to kill him. And at the same time, he sounds like he would talk to you on the very, out-the-way phone line. And will ask you how he can fulfill your needs that day.
Say, Spyro, you're a sports fan, aren't you? As you probably
I only
know,
play and watch
is the
tennis.
birthplace of the great sport of cat hockey. Today's match.
Oh yeah,
is so
cat hockey.
But I just happen to have a spare ticket that I'll sell you for, say, a teensy-weensy markup.
You cheapskate.
Head on in, Spyro. It should be a thrilling match. In fact, I've even placed a little wager on the Rhinoc team. Let's just hope the local team doesn't have any last-minute accidents.
This motherfucker fixed the game as well. He's the worst scum. Worst scum ever. I forgot that he does this.
I challenged a Rhinoc to a traditional game of cat hockey, but I think I sprained my flipper during training. Would you mind taking my place? Great. Freeze the cats and push them into my goal to score.
Oh yeah, no, thanks for reminding me how this game works, because guaranteed I would have. Can you get back here so I can freeze you, keep you out of the game? There we go. You know, these are what the cats look like. They don't look the greatest. It kind of makes you glad that we're pushing them into the goal. Oh, come on! Yeah, apparently that's a cat in this game. Or a type of cat. There are more cats in this game, but we'll meet them, not too long.
Well done. I think you deserve to keep the Champions Cup.
Bah! Oh, it's just a sheep! It's just a sheep! Oh, it's the dragon in the sheep! Oh, they didn't keep this in the Reignited trilogy. What the fuck? They didn't keep this in the Reignited trilogy. I'm actually upset. What the fuck? It was such a good thing. Why? Ah, God, why?
Hello, I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes. This was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world.
You know, no one tells you about
The
that.
dragons were the source of all
I mean,
magic.
has
Maybe
anyone
I
ever
could
watched
convince
How to
the
Train
dragons
the
to come
original How
back,
to Train Your Dragon?
if you
Don't
let
forget,
them
they steal
go.
your sheep.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Never forget about them trying to steal your sheep. Oh, no, there we go. At the very least, as far as I'm aware, do not remove memory card. What if I do? Charmed Ridge, that's the place. This place is a funky little place.
Spyro, we urgently need your help. The evil cat wizards of Felinia have stormed our castle and captured our princess. If we don't stop them right away, they'll force her to marry Prince Azrael.
I always get a kick out of the ending to this level. You'll see. But yeah, it's funny. First we get cats that you push into the goal, and now we've got evil cats. And cats are treated so poorly in this game. Like, goddamn, we got the ugly cats that you push in the goal, and now we've got evil cat wizards.
Spyro. If we don't get to the castle...
And also, the fairies are just kind of judgmental as well, because they're like, ugh, he's such a loser. Ah! Yeah, they just scream. They just fucking scream. How was I to get past it? I think I just run straight past. You know, oh, there we go. And to get up here, I need to get onto there later on. But you know, just normal cat things. They shriek, except they have me when I'm forced to endure nightmares
Spyro,
beyond my
today is
comprehension.
your lucky day. The wizards and I have worked out a little deal. If you simply pay a small toll, they'll be happy to
What about a
raise
small
these steps
fee?
and let you pass. You have chosen wisely, Spyro. I'll tell the wizards to raise the steps immediately.
Yeah, no, not again.
Best
Money
of luck
bags.
rescuing that princess.
Or whatever it is you're up to. Yeah, he's fleecing me for all I have. He's stealing my motion. Oh! Yeah, no, I did not time that well. Woo! Rob him back. It's funny you mentioned that. I'm not gonna say anything, but it's funny you mentioned that. I'm gonna get the stuff over here first, because ow! Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm supposed to... I charged into it, I have to light them. Ah, come on! Right, Can you just let me pass? Thank you. I'll wait. Yeah, I was hoping to jump on and have it re-emerge when I made it to that second step. That was very helpful. And then she's gonna be like, they're going to force her to marry that loser Azriel.
Azrael and his cat armies are about to steal our poor princess.
Like, oh, whoa, it's our princess. Please help us. Like, gosh, these things take time. These things take time, Eileen.
I just saw Prince
Oh,
Azrael
there's
running
Molly.
to the castle. We have to stop him before he reaches the prince.
There is a different fairy now. You look the same as the other one. Oh, frogs! Help! Ah! Oh? There we go. Yeah, extra life. That was very helpful. Can you stop? Please. Yeah, I know, but... funny number.
Oh! Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
Why are you so out of breath? That's kind of suspicious. Oh yeah, no, as I said earlier, it's funny how this level ends because they just leave on a fucking motorbike. Like no explanation for where they got the motorbike from. They just leave on a motorbike. And they just poof, just like that. Sergeant Bird section. I will go and do that once I've gotten the other gems in the main level, and yeah, and part of this requires this stupid thing. And I know where that is. Big jug, big pot. It has a question mark on it. It will just keep going from one spot to another. I'm just getting the enemies here because I know where it goes. Every time Spyro jumps down from high up, I feel like he's going to face plant. To be fair, I could do that. And that's basically face planting, but he's ground pounding. Whoa! Oh god, I feel like if this... oh my god. That was a close one. Don't like that. Now to do the main thing that you could come up here for. We're going to burn them and kill them dead. Where does this rocket go? I'm just curious. Oh, it destroys the thing down there. What did you say now?
You know, come to think of it, the wizards only agreed to raise the steps. They never said they wouldn't lower them again. Those guys are pretty clever, aren't they?
I hate you. But I love to hate you. You know? Ooh. But yeah, no, going back to the whole subject of learning Blender, for people who don't know, eventually, what I want to do for the project that I have been streaming development on for Twitch, I want to be able to make my own character models and stuff, because I feel like that would be pretty neat to do. And I could actually make PS1 style character models if I so wanted. So, that's what I'm trying to learn that for. And, at the very least, from what I know, or what I hear about, like, learning Blender and 3D modeling, 3D arting, or 3D arting, 3D art, is that if you at least have an idea in mind of what it is you're wanting to learn it for, then you'll do a better job of learning it. So, I've only ever dabbled in 3D art a little bit for some tutorial stuff that I was learning before. and I do not remember how to how to use Blender at all. See, I'm forgetting stuff so much that I'm forgetting how to properly form sentences sometimes. That's... Uh-oh. I don't smell toast, so I'm fine. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent, actually. So, that was another egg. Now, there's two little things that I need to do. That thing over there is for a skill point. There's no gems over there, thank God. So... First, the side segment that's over here. In the cave. Because I kind of glossed over that area when I was grabbing the gems and taking the enemies out. So, we'll go do that first, and then we'll do Sergeant Bird's side segment, because that one doesn't take too long. So...
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top of this here mountain. I want to be the first person to the top so I can grab it.
I've never liked how these humans look.
I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of gems. He said they were magic.
You were
But I
scammed
can't
too?
make them do anything. You can have a couple if you like.
They have soulless piercing eyes. That's the bouncy one. Ah. Screw you, I am going to bed, but I will be back on mobile in a bit. Okay, Hitor. Oh wait, I need to plant the other one and then jump on the thingamajiggy. But yeah, at the very least I hope you get settled well, buddy. Ah! I do like this little bit though, because it's a nice little puzzle solving thing. Even though it's like not that difficult, it's not like requiring you to absolutely melt your brain looking for the solution. Like, it's fairly simple, but it's still a nice little thing. Oh, whoopsie daisy. Either I didn't land on there properly, or... Yeah, I probably didn't land on there properly, that was good. And there's stuff up there as well, I think. Yeah, there is a gem up here. No, not a gem, there is a feed. Did you grow? Apparently it did not land correctly. What do you mean? There we go. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh yeah, because I needed that one to get up here. Whoops.
I found this egg on the way up here. I think it was laid by a golden goose. We'll have to keep going. We're almost to the top.
I don't think it was. Hello, Shelley. Ah.
You've been doing great so far. Why don't you take 2 more seeds?
At the very least, because I have to bring 2 over here. You know, I have to bring 2 of them over here. Just gonna... At that time I did shoot it onto the center, so I don't know why. Sometimes it's a little bit funny. Oopsie daisy. I may as well grab the gems before I do anything, because we're being efficient here. But I do remember how to do this bit, though. It's just something in my brain. They have... Yeah, no, they have the squishiest boing. Definitely wouldn't get that from a mushroom in real life. And that's kind of a shame. Like, imagine being able to jump off of one. Like, I could imagine it not being the greatest feeling, but... Imagine. Like, imagine having a mushroom that has so much boing and so much spring that you could just... Like, a giant mushroom. Obviously not little ones, because, you know, that wouldn't do anything. That wouldn't work at all, but... Like, a giant mushroom that you could just sort of bounce off of. Either, like, as a way to land safely or just as a trampoline. I've never been on a trampoline, actually, on that subject. I don't know why. I guess growing up was always kind of kept away from them. Out of fear of what if I hurt myself. So I've never really experienced it. Oh, got gems. Oh, look at them.
At last, I found the legendary golden goose. You can have another one of its eggs for a souvenir.
Thank you. That was very pleasant of you, Jack. Hello, Chuck. Yeah, that's all the gems. Right, I knew it. So now there's only the last eggs. I say plural, it's definitely plural. Or just one, I can't remember. But also 106 eggs out of all the eggs in the game. Goddamn. When I said at the start of this that I played this game way too much when I was younger and like with the Reignited trilogy as well, I wasn't joking. It's, I guess, not really a problem because I love this game to bits, but you can definitely tell that I've more or less 100% or fully completed this game multiple times casually and not for like a stream audience.
Good day,
You can
Spyro.
tell.
I'd like to stay and chat, but I'm late for an engagement with a fairy friend of mine. She's just a friend, you understand. It's a strictly platonic relationship. It's certainly not a violation of military protocol whatsoever.
I don't believe you.
What are you giving me that look for?
We know. Well, I know what you are, James. You have a woman. Look at this man's. You think a cool bird like this wouldn't have a woman? Like, look at this man's. He can fly. He has cannons mounted to his shoulders. He serves in the army. Like, what more could you ask for from a bird?
Where have you been, James? We were supposed to meet in the temple an hour ago. And don't give me that old matters of national security line again. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, though. The whole temple is full of nasty cat witches anyway. We'll just have to call off our date. That is, unless you want to battle the witches.
At the very least, there is a skill point here. For destroying all of the windows. Yeah, there we go. Where is that last witch? There it is. Nice.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just for show after all. Well, I just hope your accuracy is better than your punctuality, because there are still a lot more witches in the temple.
Oh wait, no, it's not plural, it's just one egg. Scorched earth! Scorched earth! Scorched earth! Yeah! Ow! Rude. Ow. The tactics are working, but they're not at the same time.
Impressed. There are still a few witches left, though, and this time they mean business. They even turned the floor into deadly blue ooze. Oh, be careful, okay?
Blue ooze, that's my most feared type of ooze alongside green ooze. I don't think there's any... No, there isn't anything for health. Great. So I gotta make sure I don't get absolutely clapped. Otherwise, I have to redo all of this. Oh, that... Damn it! Oh, they caught me! Right at the top!
Where have you...
Ah. That was my fault for getting too careless with the second one and getting hit multiple times. And I got hit once. That's not fun.
So, I...
No!
I must admit...
Right, and now we're on the last one again. No. No, seriously? God. Ah. It's always the last one with the ones that can just do the spell casting. Ah, not again, seriously. And now I'm rushing. I am rushing again. Not again, but I am rushing.
I see those rocket launchers are...
Already hit twice on the first wave of witches. What's wrong with me? And there's me not aiming properly. Oh wait, no, I'm just dead. It's simple as, but I am making it more difficult for myself. For some reason. This is the one case where I don't want to make things difficult for myself. This isn't a Kingdom Hearts level 1 playthrough.
So, I see those rocket launchers aren't just...
Speaking of, eventually, probably after the launch week for Destiny 2, The Final Shape, and maybe after some stuff covering, like, new content that they're starting after, like, the story wraps up with the raid and whatnot, then I will definitely... There's a definite sort of start period for Kingdom Hearts 2's level 1 playthrough. And that's going to be fun, because I am a lot more familiar with Kingdom Hearts 2 compared to 1, so that should be a lot easier of a time by comparison. Though, still haven't fully completed 2, so there's still a lot of unknowns for me with that game. Where is that last one?
I must admit...
It's just this last egg here, and then we can leave. What? Oh, there's just one more. Hopefully not. I mean, it probably will happen. There's always the possibility, but
James,
hopefully not
I
as
knew
much
you weren't the leader of
as
the
I did.
Hummingbird resistance movement for nothing. Now we have the temple all to ourselves. But first, I have a present for you.
Damn. Imagine instead of being called Sergeant James Bird, they call him Sergeant Freak Bird. And instead of shooting rockets, he shoots ass. I know definitely it'll get to the point where someone looks back at that and thinks, wait, why? Right. Where is... yep, not enemies, but, health. Maybe I need to take a small break from the online? Maybe, but... At the very least, not as bad as compared to some other things or people. So we can go to the next area, but we fight the next boss first. Goddamn. We're heading on to the last hub world. Crazy stuff.
That's it. I've had enough. I'm going to create a monster to end all monsters. And I'm going to send it out to destroy all the dragons, even the little hatchlings. Yes. It will smash them and crush them and grind them and tear them. Oh, yes. Smear them and smoosh them and crack them and
crease them. I do remember this line a little bit from having played this game too much.
As long as I can still collect their wings.
What? All this time you've only wanted them for their wings?
Of course, you ignorant girl. I need them for a spell, so I can live forever.
Wait a second. A spell?
What did you think I was going to do with all those dragons? Open a zoo?
You could have.
You said just keeping them in our world was enough.
You just didn't put your...
You had to kill them.
You just didn't put your mind towards it.
Kill them. It just stops them from wriggling.
Also, thank you for the clip, Zazel.
You're terrible. I can't believe I ever listened to you.
Stupid, insolent brat. I'll take care of her as soon as I finish off that dragon. Now, where was I? Ah, yes!
Oh boy. This boss.
This might be our last stand, Spyro. The sorceress plans to use this monster to destroy every iota of her opposition, beginning with the two of us. Alas, there is no time for ruminating. A battle awaits us. I will endeavour to assist you by means of a steady provision of combustible
projectiles. Oh boy, whoops. Oh wait, no, that was a waste. Oh wait, no, never mind, it wasn't a waste. Hell yeah. Oh! Crap! Oh, what have you got for me this time, Bentley? Run away! Ah! Holy shit! What the fuck are you? No, I missed! No, leave me alone, ugly rat bomb of things. His finger's like a sun on legs. Did somebody say the pack is back? Oh god, I don't want to be reminded of that one period on Twitter where everyone was just posting shit about Pac-Man, like that animated Pac-Man series. Oh god! Oh wait, no, I remember what this is. This is just the first boss again. There we go! Yeah! Allow that breath.
Hi, Bianca. Did you bring any more food? I'm starving.
There's no time for that, Hunter. We have to stop the sorceress. She's gonna kill all the dragon hatchlings.
Wait a minute. Why should I trust you? This could be another trap.
You're in a cage, you furry numbskull. How can I trap you by letting you out?
I don't know. You sorceress types can be sneaky.
I never thought we were gonna hurt the dragons. Come on, we don't have time for this.
Yay, and Hunter's back. And now we're in Midnight Mountain. I love this place.
Spyro, I know you don't trust me, but I want to help you stop the sorceress. There's a way to open a hidden portal to her lair, but it'll take some very strong magic. If you can find more of the dragon eggs, I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Oh yeah, and by the way, the amount that we need, that would be 100 eggs. We have over 100 eggs. So, if I wanted to, I could just go and get that boss done and then, well, get on with completing the rest of the game. But I'm going to not do that under, you know, on the account of I want to make sure I get absolutely everything before I sort that out. Also, there's one of those annoying little things here. Hate the egg thieves. Get back here. Wow, 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 wow. Beep, 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 beep. Whoops. Oh, there we go. I don't think it is physically possible for, like, if there's, like, just the void nearby a ledge, it's not physically or logically possible for a gem to just drop in because of how they're programmed to sort of break out of those things. So at the very least, there's no need to be worried about it. Whoop. Buddy! And he's gone. Woo. Spyro, I've got a special task for Sparks. Meet me back here later. Speaking of, we'll need to quickly pop back to Evening Lake once we've done a thing here for two things. One, for that one area in the fireworks factory that we weren't able to go into because the thing we need to do here is get that other character all unlocked. And this is the thing for once everything else is done. But we'll get into that when we get there. But yeah, one, that thing, and the other, another Sparks mission is now available at Evening Lake. And beating that will just give me another thing for Sparks that he can do. I think the next one is either he gets another hit or something along those lines. I'm not too sure. But yeah, like, just to make things very clear, we're not too far from the end of the game. How do I get over there? I swear it's a... But yeah, we're not too far from the end of the game now, but there's still bits to do in quite a few places. So... It's definitely not this stream when the playthrough is finished. There's more gems on the inside, I'm aware. And there's another egg up there. If I go up here, then Bianca will definitely sort of say, "Oh hey, we can open the portal now."
You did it, Spyro. You've...
But we're not ready to do that yet. Ouch. Eevee. Ah. Where are you pointing to? Ah. I missed this somehow. Oh, that's all the gems. Perfect. Right. So, now that we've got all the gems and the eggs here, we're gonna go unlock Agent 9. And once again, Moneybags is gonna fleece us.
Spyro, look what I have here. It's a life-size Space Monkey action figure, complete with a fully operational laser. I'd love to let him out so you can play with him, but the sorceress seems to think he's a menace. You've always had a weakness for helping silly little creatures, haven't you, Spyro? Oh, well, I suppose...
And every single time I do...
letting him out. Could there?
You get messed up. They either hit you or knock you away, and that's the funny part.
I'm free! Thanks, Spyro! Oh, say, you ever see a bear dance?
No.
Well, it's your lucky day. Check this out.
To be fair, the...
Sir, isn't he? Not much stamina, though. Too bad I had a lot more ammo left.
I love how crazy he is.
How you've been fighting the sorceress and her armies and kicking all that butt, and I just wanted to say, huzzah, yippee, woohoo! Wish I could stay, but my homeworld's been overrun by Rhinox since I've been captured. If you happen to see the sorceress, tell her I'll be giving her dancing lessons real soon. Know what I mean?
Know what I mean?
Later.
Right. And now we get this done quickly. Well, not quickly, but you know what I mean. We'll get this done. And then we can go back to Evening Lake to wrap up the other small bits there.
What was that? Did you see a Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week in a cage. Next thing you know, your whole island will be knee-deep.
Sorry about that.
Well, Mr.
Dreadful.
Laser Blaster and I have a whole lot of work to do.
Ah, Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the whole island. Perhaps you could stop them before they destroy all my research.
Oh yeah, because I never got to finish talking about it, and now hearing the professor's voice again reminded me of it, because the professor, yeah, almost, is voiced by Tom Kenny, who voices SpongeBob. And speaking of SpongeBob, I've been on a binge of classic SpongeBob, and it's just amazing how memeable so many of the frames from early SpongeBob was, because of how well they work. Oh, I'm... Oh yeah, though, I forgot one. Huh. I, however, cannot destroy that until later on, so... Agent 9's levels are also kind of on the slower side, but at the very least, they're not slow compared to Bentley's stages in other levels.
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming and shoot the red panic button next to the door where they...
Yeah, that didn't take long. I think there's... no. Yeah, this one's slow, but they're not a drag, like Bentley's side stages. They're at the very least... oh, whoop, 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 whoop. They're at the very least tolerable. I'm also periodically checking in the sky to see if there's any balloons that I can shoot for the jars with gems. Because there is at least a few in this stage. Like, up there. Here we go. Perfect. Lovely.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack. I recommend using your sniper mode.
And I already know how to do that, so... Like, here's the thing, in terms of, like, gameplay being slow, I can take slow gameplay as long as it's not, like, sluggish to the point where it feels like I'm moving through just sludge. That's the kind of slow that I don't like. The slow that makes it feel like I'm moving through sludge. Like, that's not enjoyable. That's just tedious. Also, I'm gonna go back and get one of the enemies for, not enemies, one of the little things for butterflies. It was those little, vials, the little, like, chemistry vials that moves around and hops around. The ones with the eyes. It looks like a little thing from Banjo-Kazooie. Really. Or ukulele, either one. But yeah, that's the vibe I get from them, and I like it. You know, it's a bit goofy and nonsensical, and, you know, very out there. I know there's a very odd sort of time signature for this song in particular. I can't remember what one it is.
The machine room is overrun with birds. To target the birds in their...
There we go. Nice and cooked.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird egg.
It's definitely an egg.
Now I can switch the gravitonometric generator back on. I hope no birds got in there.
Unfortunately, they did. Stop looking at me like that. I don't like that. I don't like how you're staring at me.
The lab's clear, and it smells better in here already. Follow me outside, where I expect we'll find some Rhinox wearing armor. You'll need a more powerful weapon to defeat them.
More powerful weapons. In other words, just pure carnage, pure carnage. But yeah, can't wait for when we eventually get onto the Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough. And I'm actually optimistic about the Destiny 2 Final Shape expansion coming out now. So, as I've already announced in the Discord, which, if you're not in the Discord, by the way, to anyone here, the link to the Discord is here. I already announced that during the week of the launch of the expansion, I'm gonna be breaking my my rules for my schedule, and I'm gonna be doing things a little bit differently in terms of when I'm streaming that week. Instead of, I mean, I'm still gonna do, like, Monday as normal, but basically, the Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday, depending on, if I haven't beaten the expansion by that point, like, the expansion's, like, campaign for now, because they're doing something completely different this time around, then it won't be on the Thursday, there'll be a break before the Friday, but at least the Tuesday and Wednesday. The day the expansion launches and the day after, I'll be streaming it on those days. And on the Friday, because the new raid releases on that day, so basically no time at all from after the expansion launches, I may potentially be streaming the raid race that day. And also on the Saturday, because contest mode is 48 hours and not 24. So it won't be a 10-hour stream. It will probably at the very least be a 6 hours, which is still quite a fair amount of time compared to how I normally do things. Like, I've done 6-hour or so streams before, but that's, like, for Destiny as well, and for a few other things. So, like, at the very least, the 6-hour is kind of a rarity, so it's always nice to have one of those. Even though it was also one of those circumstances where I may be very easily stressed. Ow! Leave me alone. Ow! How far can I throw this? Oh, that's how far. Oh, I'm dead. But yeah, no, in terms of those streams, those are happening on the Friday and Saturday that week as well. So, it's the one week where I'll be streaming way more often than I would normally be doing. So, a rare treat. Yeah, no, in all honesty, like, pretty excited for it to happen. But at the same time, there's also the fear that I'll have another meltdown like I did the last time there was a raid race that I streamed, which was 2 years ago. Goddamn. Staying up till 3/4 AM was an experience that I do not care to repeat. So, at the very least, contest mode being 48 hours gives that sort of breathing room. It's a nice breathing room. Ooh. Ow! Oh, god damn it, I threw it at the archway. But I want to take my time and throw my explosives. I don't want to just waste them. There we go.
Thank you very much for saving my laboratory. Now I can resume thinking.
That's a funny thing. Like, oh, it's just his only thinking space, apparently. And who knows, like, maybe after those streams happen, or maybe even after... You know what? Screw it. If and when all the stuff happens, I am just going to try and edit them down into stuff for once, because I haven't properly edited a video for quite some time. Like, I recently posted a short on YouTube, but aside from that, I haven't done a proper long video. Like, not like a video that's at least like 10 or so minutes long. So, like, not for a long time. So it would be pretty nice to actually have the chance to do that. And with the expansion, may definitely be considering that. So. My aim just sucks. Oh, no, I got him. Oh wait, no, there's just balloons there, I forgot. Whoops. And that's everything here. Perfect. Okay, so Agent 9's level is done. Now that we've gotten that finished, we're gonna hop on over back to Evening Lake. Because, once again, as I've said, there are two things that we need to do there. One, we need to go back to that other level and finish that section. And two, there is another Sparks level here. So, first we're going to hop back into Fireworks Factory. Because I want to go back here first. I mean, one, because I love this place, and two, because I'd prefer to just go here and then go back to the other place that I need to go to do the Sparks level. And at the very least, we don't have to go through the entire level, we could just go up here. And I get a little bit of a kick out of this bit.
Hey, Spyro! I'm helping a kid called Handle recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole. You know, I'm always ready to kick some Rhinoc booty!
I love Agent 9's personality. He's just manic and crazy. You know, perfect.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you could use your sharpshooter skills to take them out.
If you've ever played Doom, then yes, this is basically just Doom. Doom never beating the can run on anything allegations. I mean, funny enough, I mean, Doom 2, in both, like, in terms of both the Doom 2016 sequel with Doom Eternal and the original Doom, Doom 2 does exist, so not too far off. Oh! Leave me alone! Can the Firefly get back here? One thing I'll definitely say, this section is infinitely better in the Reignited trilogy. Ah! Leave me alone! Oh, got jumped. Jesus. I'm trying to remember what exactly they made, or what exactly was improved in the Reignited version. Maybe it was the aiming? I'm not entirely sure. It's been a little while. I'm now curious, because everyone does the whole, hey, Doom can run on anything shtick. Like, while we're on the subject of Doom, do you think people will eventually stop pushing the limits of what Doom can run on? Or do you think people will eventually run out of things to run Doom on? Because at this point, it runs on so many things. It can run on a calculator. Apparently, it can run on a pregnancy test. It can, of course, run on a Raspberry, like a Raspberry Pi system on a chip thing. It can run on a lot of things. Hell, I'm pretty sure you can even, like, with some PowerPoint magic, you can have it running on Microsoft PowerPoint. Like, it begs the question, really. Like, one of the universe's most important questions. Will they ever stop finding things to run Doom on? Hey! Yeah, and Handel got shafted by the fact that Rhinox snuck off. So we have to do this whole segment in reverse now. Ah! Wah! I was strafing too well. Oh, that was an extra life. Oh. What if instead of being called Spyro, he was called Freak-Ro, and instead of it being called Year of the Dragon, it's called Year of the Freak? This is the second time I've made this joke during stream, and I've made it multiple times in VCs as well. There's something incurable going on, and I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, no, I did it again. It's becoming a problem. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry at the same time. There's some funny things can be thought of using this little prompt. Listen. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, that wasn't supposed to happen. Never had that happen before, that was new. Never in all my... please go away. Oh, so that one Rhinoc is just... Oh, yeah, because there's a box here, too. Bless them, they're doing their best. But what if, and hear me out, I did it a third time? I'm not going to tell you when. Whoa. But I digress. Ow! Come on! Just stay still! Stay still! Stay still! Thank you. Thank you for staying still. Eventually. Ow. Ooh, dear.
for rescuing me.
I am missing a 5 gem. I am missing a 5 gem, or 5 1 gems. And unfortunately, I can't tell where Sparks will tell me to go. So I've got to comb through this whole section again. Because I've definitely forgotten to pick up a gem somewhere. Ah! Right. I wasn't expecting to get jumped. Please. Thank you. Oh, it's over! Ah! Oh well. That's all the gems here. At the very least, I didn't have to go all the way back to the very end of the segment. Otherwise, I would have been very upset. I would have not cried, but at the very least, there would be some groans of pain and suffering. And now that we've done everything in this level, we leave, and we don't gotta come back. Although I will miss this place, because I love it so much. And then the one other thing that we have to do in Evening Lake is... up here. Let me on, please. There we go. And we get another Sparks level.
Amy showed me a place called Starfish Reef. She says there's an egg hidden in there. I think Sparks should check it out.
Perfect. Also, I find it kind of messed up that because Sparks was damaged going in, he will just be damaged, you know, in the level. And also that's like from the end to the beginning, I think, so I can't go that way yet. Ooh, there we go. This one is... ah! Explosion! Leave me alone! Whew. Ooh. Ah! At the very least, these things don't take too long. Ow, no, 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 I clipped. Ow. Oh, it spawns more. Oh, no. This is not the way. So I need to go up here. Right. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Whew. Right. Onward. Boop, boop. Ooh. Right, so far, so good. Hello? I'm not sure how to respond to that. Oh, you got attacked by adverts. Yeah, no, that happens. Hello, welcome. To be fair, probably the most colourful reaction I've seen someone to getting hit by the ads. So yeah, welcome, and I hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going well. And glad you could stop on by. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. This thing bounces a lot if you just hit him. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not sure that I like this one compared to the other ones. I'm trying to remember. But this one is definitely a bit more finicky in terms of its movement. I'm just glad to watch someone actually good at the game they're playing for once. Ah. I mean, because of some little bits of the jank from how old the game is, there are things that just happen, but at the very least... Ooh. Right. This one I don't like so much by comparison to the other Sparks levels because of the boss. All I can really do is just kind of... Oh, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the... That was just... rude! Leave me alone, leave me alone! Just... Uh-oh. I don't have any of the other little power-ups anymore, so I can't make this easy for myself, and I died again. And this one is annoying. Let me go back and see if I can find anything at all to make this easier, which I don't think there is anything available anymore. I don't think I can even go back that way. No, I can't. Oh well. We'll start again. To be fair, I'm getting... Oh, wait. That's just unfair. Exceedingly careless is what I'm getting. This one is annoying. Just... Oh! I think the best thing, rather than trying to just... Because this one will definitely take a while, but... It's definitely better to try and get a hit in every so often and then just, run. Never mind, I just didn't get the chance. There you are. No! That was just stupid. God damn it. Oh. Right. Gonna take a quick moment. Also need to go to the bathroom quickly. I will be right back in a few minutes. So... The only enhancement that we need is tea, but at the moment I am not making that because it is still very late. So, there we go. We're all back now. Oh, why did I put my phone? Just to still keep an eye on everything. Right. We go again, but we do it slowly. Or at the very least, try to do it slowly, because... And I just ran into... Right. I would say there's a pattern to how it moves, but it just doesn't have one. I'm trying to... Why? Why? And I would say trying to keep to the edge of the room is the best thing. No, actually, there is a pattern to how it moves. It just does that. So if I just wait, eventually he will die. But this will probably just take forever. Oh, wait, no, he splits into two. That's... I forgot. That's what he does. See, patience will... Honestly? That does work. Barely. God, jeez. And that's the last of the gems as well. So everything's all done here. Perfect.
When I saw that giant stingray, I thought you were a goner, Sparks. But you sure showed him. Now the magic from the egg has made you even stronger, so you can take one more hit for Spyro.
Oh yeah, no, I was right. It was one more hit point. Like, honestly... That sounds about right, especially considering how much I used to play this when I was younger. Back when my eldest brother had the PlayStation and he just happened to have the game. It's a long, it's a long little Bond history that I have. Right. So now that we've done those, we don't have to go back to anywhere else. We can just do the levels here bit by bit. So, trying to think of which one to do first, because I mean, I normally do Desert Ruins first, because I do decent, like, I do like it a decent amount, but decisions. No, screw it. I may actually go maybe Haunted Tomb, or no, I'll go Crystal Islands. I like this place, so we're gonna go here next.
Shh! Spyro, don't tell anyone, but we've stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we practice using it. Unfortunately, we've had a bit of an accident and turned everything into crystal, and it seems to have aggravated the indigenous creatures.
Alright, that one's a big one, so... And then we've got this flying... I guess it's a beaver. Aye! It's literally just a flying beaver. But... anything else? Oh wait, there's those... That's that... those gems and those baskets with the gems. Get those. And then... oops. I forget that it does kind of linger for a little while. Oh, and I missed... I can get over there, which is always good. And before I talk to you, I'm just gonna get these.
Would you like to see a magic trick?
Maybe. Whoopsie daisy. Oh yeah, and then I'll go grab that egg in just a moment. There you go. Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Like, that's the one thing that that is very cool about this series as a whole. The fact that, like the fact that they worked on the soundtrack for all three of the games, and a lot of it was done basically just playing through stages, and then dependent on the feel of the stage, they would make the soundtrack based on that. Oh, sorry about that.
Magic is just misdirection, you know. Which is why I'm going to start that whirlwind over there.
I know you're wanting to activate that whirlwind, but I'm just going to collect everything here first, and then ask you to do it again. Because I like to be very thorough. Though definitely, like, looking between Reignited Trilogy and the original, and looking at how there were some bits that I definitely struggled with as a kid, it's definitely a case of, yeah, I was a kid at the time. I would have struggled because you know, silly kid. Yeah, I know, it's just... Like, the PS1 could do quite a bit in terms of audio quality. And there is a level of charm with PS1 style graphics that I wish, like, I know, like, not necessarily, like, it was because of hardware limitations at the time. Oh, I missed the whirlwind. It was because of hardware limitations at the time, and, like, consoles of that era could only render so many polygons. But to make models like this is something I want to, like, see more of in modern gaming, because they have, like, there's a level of charm to it that is very sorely missed. Oh, whoops. Just gonna be careful with that right there.
Spyro, did you know I happen to be a very talented amateur magician?
Are you sure about that?
My specialty is the amazing extending bridge trick.
For a small fee.
A small donation first for my Very good. Let's see. Hocus pocus ziggledy zen, make this bridge get long again.
At the very least, you're not speaking haiku. Wait, I almost ran off. Does he? No, he's unaffected by that. For now. For now. You'll get what's coming to you, moneybags. Yeah, it actually kind of does, to be fair. Like, you could get some sleaze who just wanders up to you and says, hey, here's my extending bridge trick. Like, that's just dirty. It feels dirty saying it. Like, ugh.
Well, I suppose I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise not to tell the great Zamboni. He steals all my best work.
But he already knows how to do that. Oh wait, I forgot about... Oh, hello Heater, welcome back! We're now, a lot further than when you... Well, I say a lot further, more like a bit further than where you last left off. I need to ask you to do that again because I was preoccupied.
I could show you my new trick. As long as you promise... Here, you can have this. I was going to use it in a trick, but my magic...
Yeah, no,
just
like,
keeps
it
bouncing
happens
off.
every so often. Like, depending on where you talk to Zoe, that it's pitch shifted. Like, are you okay, Zoe? What's wrong? Like, there's little oddities that you would notice. Oh yeah, that's the slide? Or something along those lines. I know the Bentley section is the whack-a-mole stuff. Right, first things first. Trying to remember. Oh! So, oh, that's interesting, actually. Because I know frame rate can have, like, an impact on sound effects and like, voice clips and the like, but that's actually very interesting. So, although, to be fair, it would definitely sound like, by comparison, it's sped up, rather than just, you know... Oh, wait, no, I fell. I got And now, looking between the two definitely makes me think of, like, the slide from Super Mario 64. You talk to her in certain low-demanding areas, she speaks higher. Yeah, it plays faster, because there's not so much there. Yeah. Someone forgot to make things frame independent. I've definitely missed gems, so I'm gonna have to come back on here again. I've missed gems again. Yeah, no, it's fun. Like, I like the slide, even though I died that first time. Egg? Hello? Thank you. Hello, Eloise. But I am gonna have to ride it a second time. Wait a minute. It wouldn't be a problem except they hard-coded the audio file to the process. Ah. Oh, sneeze, yeah. But, oh yeah, that sounds... Oh, wait, I might have bonked the... Like, that's... Yeah, because a lot of things way back then, instead of having systems in place that would make it easy to handle that kind of logic, it was a lot of it, so much of it was... Oh, I got it. So much of it was hard-coded, and unless... I mean, there really wasn't anything in terms of failsafes to kind of account for that. So if there was a mistake ever made, then sure enough, that mistake ships, you can't fix it now. That's just there. And it's funny how many little oddities exist in a lot of, like, older games because of slight errors that were made. Yeah, no, like, not many people will notice. Like, it's a small thing, but no one's gonna notice. And I've got to chase this bastard through the sky and... You know, yeah, to be fair, I never noticed before until, like, you yourself pointed it out. Because a lot of the time I just go through and I think, yeah, I just play this game, I have fun with it, I enjoy it a lot. Sure, there are some, like, trivia tidbits that I know, but nothing along the more technical side, so that's very, very cool to know. Whoop, missed you. But you're not in range. And you're getting out of range very steadily. No! Gotcha! Whew! Right, I'm gonna quickly do Bentley's section.
Good evening, Spyro. The amazing Randini is about to put on a display of prestidigitation. I've heard that it's quite impressive, so I'm going to watch the show.
What about... It's kind of sad, there's no fantabulous tortellini. I mean, very easy one to make, but, you know. Have to make it at some point. Bentley is a Yeti. I like...
I'm afraid my magic show seems to have overexcited the moles. They need a good bonk on the head to calm them down, and you look like just the man to help.
A
light tap on the head should sort them out, but watch out for my friends. They're trying to burrow after them.
Then tell your friends to not do it. Like, it reminds me of Lego Island 2, where, like, now that I look back at this one and I think about it, it reminds me of Lego Island 2, where there's that one mini game that you have very early in the game where it's like, oh, help me get rid of the Brickster bots, but watch out for me, because I've crawled in. I'm not reacting quick enough. Can you get back here? And sometimes the collision doesn't line up perfectly because of... Ah! The more you know. Come on, please. Come on! Come on! No! Get him! I got him barely! We're 0.8 seconds left!
Look,
holy
shit! One of my friends dug up this whilst chasing the moles.
That was way too close, holy... 0.8 seconds left on the clock is kind of crazy. I've never managed to get through that with such a narrow window, but we'll take those. We take those. Just get the rest of the gems here and then get back to getting the rest of the gems in the main level. Yeah, I got all the ones over here. Just to double check. Because you can never be too sure when you've gone over thinking you've gotten all the gems and then you haven't gotten all the gems, so you have to go all the way through to the entire level all over again. And then you realize, oh god damn it, I've left things over there. Like, even for how much I've... Oh yeah, there's an egg up here, but even for how much I've played this game through and through, I still have that happen every so often. And this will be a point that I repeat until the cows come home. Ow! That was a bit silly of me. Turtle, do Right, so there's this place up here. I know the key for that bot is further into level, or it's up here. It's up here. Which means I need to go back to the end of the level and get the Superfly power up again. Oh, wait.
I'm working on a new...
Oh, oh no, they just leave things going now. I forgot. So that's helpful. Never forget the extending bridge trick. Which definitely sounds dirty when you say it out loud. I don't want Moneybags to show me his extending bridge trick again. I feel disgusted. I know there was definitely... I think there is definitely something up here, unless I'm very wrong. I might be very wrong. Oh wait, no, I'm not wrong. See, intuition pays off. You heard me here. The extending bridge trick. Also, due to a coding error, Sparks is more likely to collect gems when you are Ah! You know, that makes a lot of sense now that I look at it. But yeah, you heard me. The extending bridge trick. Moneybags' extending bridge trick. Oh god damn it, I landed in the whirlwind. At the very least, super flight's active so I can just curve back round again. No, where is the last gem? No. No, 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 no. This was the one thing I was trying to avoid. And it's happened. It's happened again. And Sparks isn't showing where it is. So either it's in a side segment, it's either in the slide, or it's in Bentley's side segment, but I forgot to pick it up. So we're gonna check all over again. Because Sparks doesn't seem to be helping me. Or it's in the water somewhere. Yeah, no, I've been holding down the buttons, and for some reason, even though a lot of the time he does it... Right, let's see. Yeah, no, he is just not doing it. Oh... Why? It's up to me to just go through everything again. Like, there is a possibility that I have somehow missed something somewhere. Something so minor and so small that... Like, it always happens. It happens at least once every so often on a few levels. It's already happened a couple of times on this playthrough. But at the same time... Right, I'm gonna check here. It's here. It's in this... I knew it. First place I check. And it's here, apparently. Unless Sparks is lying to me and he's pointing back to the main level again. Oh wait, no, I failed! No! I was multitasking. Right. I need to focus entirely on the slides, because if I look at chat on my phone and look at this at the same time, chances are I'm not going to notice that I'm just going to slide off the slide and then I'm going to die. So, good job, me. We do our best around here, and I almost did it again. I almost looked at my phone when I was supposed to be concentrating. And if it's not here... Oh my god, it what? It was in a basket! It was in a pot! Are you serious? God damn it! Right. Well, that happened. But we got all of them now, so... Hey, not too terrible. Right. Next level, I think Now I'm gonna go to the Desert Ruins, because I do like this level a bit. And, ouch. Depending on how long this takes, this will probably be the last level that I tackle for this stream. Because, you know, getting late, and also I need to wake up tomorrow, so... Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Hello, you must
Hello
be
there.
Spyro. A lot of people are talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help find my girlfriend Tara? She went off to raid the tomb of the stone golem, and I haven't seen her since. I'd go look inside the tomb myself, but you know there's all these scorpions and stuff.
They're not that bad. They're just little guys. Unless we're talking about the very large scorpions. They're not little guys. They're not very good. They're not very nice. But they're very easy to deal with, thankfully. Ooh, there's a... Ouch. I very poorly mistimed that. But there is a section for Sheila coming up that's... I like it a lot, for specific reasons. Oh wait, no, these are the platforms that... Oh, wait, whoops. Speaking of, it's right there. Ah, come on! Hey! That was cheap. My man caught me as I was landing. That was just... I mean, on both accounts I was caught as I was landing. Damn scorpions taking a cheap shot at me. I'm gonna wait. Bless you. No, the gem! Oh, it's still there. Whew. Whoa, Nelly! It's Nelly! That was terrible, I know, but I had to say it. And this is for that thing earlier on in the level. So I may as well go grab that now. Ouch. We may as well... Sorry. We may as well take care of Sheila's stuff while we're here.
Hi, Spyro.
Haven't seen you in a while. I'm just off for a bit of a walkabout right now. You know, sometimes you just long for the simple, old-fashioned pleasures of yesteryear, don't ya?
I do sometimes. Whoa, whoopsies. Don't ya? I mean, it's the reason why I'm trying to look into learning how to make 3D models so I can make PS1 style models. I do long for the little simple things of yesteryear sometimes. It'd be pretty neat to sort of... It becomes a side-scrolling segment of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I should not have been... maybe I should have... Ooh, whoopsies. Oh, come on! No! Jeez, I missed the jump. How did I do that? That was an achievement. And that shit was easy. Right, next is... into the temple. To the tomb. Hello, moneybags.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me.
I'm not.
It just happens that I know the, password to open the door to the tomb of the stone golem. But, it seems to have slipped my mind for the moment, if you know what I mean. Very well, then. The password to open the tomb is... Are you ready? Gullible!
No, this time he's opening his door. That's completely different. Either way, neither is appreciated. Neither his extending bridge nor his opening door are appreciated. I'm also going to see if I can find any critters to... I don't want to explain my thought behind... I mean, it just feels dirty, okay? It feels dirty thinking about it. Like, even just thinking about it, it feels dirty. I may as well just get the egg from here. And then get everything... Go back to get everything else.
Well, well, look at you. Showing up here to raid the tomb after I've done all the work. I spend all day pressing switches and shoving boxes around, and you just waltz in here expecting to claim
I do find it
treasure.
funny that they just reuse Bianca's animations for Tara.
Only turned out to be a lousy egg anyway.
Or at least her talking animation. Just kind of solemnly march off. I'm gonna go around and see if there's any critters I can go, what does... Gus doesn't have anything to say. It's kind of sad. I do like when other NPCs have, like, something to say in response to things happening in a level. Or things that have already happened in a level. You know, it's the little things. As I always say with this game, it's the little details that I really enjoy. And that's perfect. Health is all back up, except for the extra hit. But that's not too much of an issue. Gonna... Leave me alone! Whoa, 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 whoa. He got violated by an extending bridge and an open door. Leave him alone. There we go. Extra life, all sorted, and I think literally one more area to get gems and egg and an egg in. Whoops, but and this little thing is a quick little stint, so it's not that bad.
I've been training my new pet manta ray to carry the latest technology super high impact
Honestly,
missile launchers. Wanna ride
he does sound like a
blasting some sharks?
Moneybags does seem like
Just watch
the
out
type,
for the shark
maybe.
riders. They're
Too much money as well. I know, yeah, there's one of them. I think there's only, like, just those two, unless I'm wrong, that need to be destroyed by the manta ray. I may be wrong, but at the very least, let's just get these Rhinox out of the way, because they're just kind of... For a small fee. For a small markup or a relatively small fee or just anything he says is just... It's just sleaze. I don't... Like, seeing Moneybags in a completely different light now. Oh, come on. It's just... My aim is bad. And also these things do move around quite a bit. Depending on where they're going. And also my nose is itching and that's not helping matters. Come on! There. Much better. And then the last one... right here. I missed him completely. There we go.
Nice shooting, comrade. Where'd you learn to aim like that? Oh, by the way,
You mean terribly?
Mama wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for 5 minutes, but it should still be okay.
You're to blame if it comes out as a woolly mammoth. Okay, never mind. It's just a dragon. I don't know. There's a lot of things you could ask, how is this happening? But you can never explain it. There is just no explanation for it, it just happens. Sparks is the only one that needs an air bubble. Spyro doesn't. I mean, I guess maybe being a dragon has its perks, but at the same time, I feel like dragons should be the ones who are most susceptible to being underwater, considering the fact that, I don't know, they breathe fire. Which, shouldn't that cause a big problem? Whoops. Eastern Dragon. Oh! Okay, so maybe... Yeah, that probably explains maybe a few... Oh wait, they're over here. I was about to say, this is where I find I've missed a gem and it's somewhere else in the level, but I'm good. We're good. We did it. Oh, wait, I was not looking where I was going. Typical. Yeah, I don't know about dragonflies. Dragonflies are a bit... I mean, dragonflies definitely need the air bubble, though. Because Sparks definitely needs it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so with that, because it's getting later, and of course, as I said, I need to wake up tomorrow, I'm going to call stream there. Yeah, So to everyone who showed up, everyone who's watching things back on the VOD, either here on Twitch or on YouTube, depending on when you watch it, thank you ever so much for showing up to stream, I really appreciate it. Next stream will of course be Monday, because schedule and whatnot. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'd like to go on for a lot longer, but I do have to wake up for a thing tomorrow, and I have to be up bright and early, so I am going to have to call it there. But Monday is next stream. We'll be finishing this off, because we are very close to the end, and we may as well just charge right on to the end of the game. Depending on how long it takes to beat the game entirely, that stream will either not... Yeah. But that stream will either not last as long, or I'll... But it probably won't come through as the alert, because for some reason, I don't know what happened to my stream element alerts, but the alerts are completely broken right now. But if you have followed, thank you ever so much. I really appreciate it. Welcome. If for people who want to keep up with stream announcements, poll announcements, or anything along those lines, you can join the Discord, which the link is right here. And if you want to stay up to date with like stuff on the Twitter, then the Twitter link is in the bio for the channel. I try to push it every so often, though it's not like the biggest thing, because I make a lot of the announcements in Discord as well, but you know, I may as well. But once again, thank you ever so much. I really appreciate you being here. And as always, I will see you all again